Hey guys, Strong Style Studios back again. It's Alex.
And it's your new Strong Style World Champion, Noah.
The streak is broken.
I am the one in 2-1.
Okay, enjoy while it lasts, Brock Lesnar. Anyway, we are here with your WrestleMania 31 pay-per-view review. Before we begin this review, I think it's only fair to say this. We spent the last 2 months burying this show, calling it what was going to be one of the worst WrestleManias of all time. It was going to fail. It was going to be horrible. Well, we were wrong.
Yeah.
Oops! Miss, you got us. We were wrong. You know, no, this was a very, very good WrestleMania.
Fantastic WrestleMania.
One of the best WrestleManias I've ever seen. Better than last year's, I'll say it. Last year's had the moment and the great story, but this year was a better WrestleMania.
Yeah, top to bottom.
Top to bottom. You got us, Vince. You got us. I mean,
I don't know how they backed their ass back into that one. But
somehow, some way, they got us. They delivered an amazing show. We started out with the pre-show, which you missed this match, but it was the tag team titles on the line. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro defending against Los Matadores, the Usos, and the New Day. This was a pretty fun little just spot fest. I mean, everyone just got their shit in. They had some crazy stuff. I mean, Naomi and her husband did a dive to the outside. Natalia put El Torito in the sharpshooter.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And just crazy spots. It was fun, you know. Everyone got their shit in, and so Tyson Kidd and Cesaro won. I give it 3 1/4. So you might want to go check it out when you're.
I might have to do that.
Right. And then we had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale.
This was also on the pre-show.
This was also on the pre-show. But given like how the show went, I'm kind of glad they put this on the pre-show. Although they could have had the concert been missed, but whatever.
Whatever, yeah, it is what
you gotta give the fans a piss break somewhere.
Yeah, and it's WrestleMania. You got to get the celebrities involved.
I guess. Anyway, so the Battle Royale begins. First of all, Hideo Itami was in the Battle Royale. I was very shocked that Adrian Neville was not. It was Hideo Itami. Right. That was fucking awesome.
Sweet. And he was over.
He was fucking...
Tommy chance.
He was huge, man. But first of all, Axelmania, they did what I wanted. Axelmania did the little pose, and he got thrown by everyone. It was like, okay.
Oh,
the funny thing is, like, people were actually like booing it. Like, they wanted Axl Rose to do well, I guess.
That's funny.
Or Axl Rose, Curtis Axel.
Whatever.
Guns N' Roses lead singer Randy was in the Battle Royale.
Crazy.
It was a huge swerve. It was a crazy moment. But then he decided he didn't want to perform, so he walked off stage.
Stormed out again.
Yeah. So, this was a pretty fun stuff. They had some nice little story stuff. I mean, like Alex Riley, The Miz, and Damian Mizdow all having like a standoff. That was pretty cool.
That was a nice little spot.
Yeah.
A throwback, obviously.
Bo Dallas eliminating Zack Ryder and doing a victory lap around the ring. That was great. And Tommy just kicking the shit out of him. The best part was like, he goes for the clothesline over the top, and Bo was like not quite going in. And Tommy's just like I'm not gonna fuck this up.
Oh, it was a boot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he booted. Yeah, he booted like wasn't going to do it, and he just shoves his foot. It's like Tommy's like, I'm not botching tonight. It just
I don't botch.
Tommy never botches. And then they had a stupid moment, which was the Big Show getting on Tommy's face, and Tommy is up to fucking here on the Big Show, and Tommy just starts slapping the shit out of the Big Show, and the Big Show knocks him out and throws him over the top, throws him over the top, knocks him out, and it's like, how fucking awesome would it have been if Tommy had eliminated the Big Show?
Well, I mean, given the booking that they wanted to do in this match.
Right, but it's just like you should have let Tommy have a moment to look good against the Big Show. The Big Show didn't have to eliminate Tommy right then.
I would have had him do Kane.
Yeah, there you go.
Big doofus guy.
Or Mark Henry. Fuck it.
Yeah, really, what's he doing these days?
Anyway, he had Ryback getting a semi-push, I guess.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Cesaro tried to copy his dumping Big Show over the top rope, which was kind of cool, kind of nice callback.
Impressive.
It's still fucking impressive to see that big motherfucker get lifted up by Cesaro. It came down to Big Show, Miz, and Mizdow. Mizdow had his big moment where he dumps the Miz and fucking crowd goes crazy. Go ahead.
My question, this is kind of like a kayfabe question.
Yeah.
Why are the faces always so stupid? Like, Why didn't he just work with Miz? Like, it was Miz's idea.
I know.
It's
Exactly.
like, the face always has to be like, no, I'm going to do this right now.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
So, Miz now had a few moments where he looked like he could dump the Big Show. I thought they were going to do the Chris Benoit Royal Rumble 2004 elimination, and they didn't do it. Miz now got eliminated, and the Big Show wins. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. I understand why. And they made a good point on commentary. It's like, oh, this Big Show's never won a Battle Royal. Why not give him the Andre the Giant one? He's been compared to Andre the Giant his whole career. It's kind of cool. So, I'm okay with it, but you know, it's something I'm like, you know, this should be done to put on the new guys, the young guys, you know, they need it more.
Sure.
So,
I think they should have done this last year. Like, I didn't complain. I'm not going to complain because Cesaro.
right.
But I think that this booking was more to put over the match rather than to put any one guy over. Like, this doesn't put over Big Show. This put over the idea that this is a big man battle royal.
Yeah.
So I was fine with it. But yeah, I agree. Like, if this was on the main show and Big Show won, I think I would have had a bigger problem with it.
The fact it was on the pre-show did kind of help lessen the blow, I think.
Right. And it made it feel like they were really trying to put over the match.
Yeah. All right, well, let me actually get to the main card, you know.
Oh, did we rank
I give it 2.5.
Yeah, that's solid 2.5.
Solid 2.5. Then we have the main card. We start out with the Intercontinental title ladder match with Bad News Barrett, Dean Ambrose, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Luke Harper, R-Truth, and Stardust, all taking place. Oh, by the way, no Sheamus in the Battle Royal or in the ladder match.
No, not at all.
No Sheamus at all.
No payday for Sheamus. That's rough.
Too bad, bro. So yeah, this was a very reminiscent of the old Money in the Bank ladder match. Just fucking crazy ass spots. Everyone just got their shit in. Everyone looked good, and you know it was actually very, very fun.
I really enjoyed this match, and I love. This was the match. Might have been the only match, but this match in particular that I really didn't mind it being outside. I don't know, like at the end when Bryan won at the top of the ladder, he's holding that white belt in the sunlight. I thought it looked awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. There's some great spots. I mean, Wade Barrett has a cool spot like he started bullhammering everyone. That was cool.
Did he pull someone off a ladder and bullhammer?
Yeah, Ziggler's boom.
That was a great spot.
Curtis with Springboard in, boom, bullhammer. Superplex off a ladder. Ambrose got powerbombed out of the ring through a fucking ladder. Nearly killed himself. Reminiscent of his CZW
that was
days.
Scary, yeah.
It was very scary.
Folded him up.
Yeah. End of the match come, Bryan and Ziggler on the top of the ladder and just fucking raining headbutts on each other.
What an awesome spot.
One of the best finishes I've seen to a ladder match. Like, that was
fantastic.
Fantastic, yeah. And so, Bryan, Daniel Bryan is your new Intercontinental Champion. I mean, what a fucking big pop for him. Yeah, yes. Let's do it. So, yeah, that was awesome. I mean, he deserves it. And hopefully this will help elevate the prestige of that belt, which is what they want to do. And they did a great job with the opening promo for this match, hyping up the importance of the Intercontinental title.
They make it seem like that's what they want to do. Hopefully, I mean, I hope they make it a main event belt for maybe SmackDown, or maybe one show a year you'll use the Intercontinental title to main event.
Yeah,
you know, something.
But yeah, hopefully the booking past this show will reflect their idea of they want to make the title mean something again. Mm-hmm. I certainly hope so. But with Daniel Bryan holding the belt, it certainly does stand a chance, I think.
And if he's going to be in a field with all those other guys that were in that match, we're in for some great matches.
Absolutely, man. So. I mean, besides R-Truth, I think every one of those guys I'd like to see in a match with Daniel Bryan, singles or otherwise.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know. All right, I give this 4 stars. Very, very good match. A great way to start the show.
I also gave it 4. I thought this was awesome.
Yeah. Then we had Randy Orton taking on Seth Rollins. Randy Orton breaking out the elbow pads tonight.
Yeah, this was weird.
Yeah, and red trunks. Like, I mean, I haven't seen Orton wear colors in forever. He usually wears black.
Honestly, he looked like my Ruthless Aggression toy from back in the day.
Shout out to the Ruthless Aggression.
Yeah.
Jesus. So yeah, this was a very, very good back and forth match. These guys had really good chemistry, I thought. And I like the fact that it just seemed like these guys really kind of broke out of their comfort zone here tonight. They definitely, like, picked it up a little bit. Like, they didn't just do the same old spot for spot. Like, they kind of put a new twist on every little spot they did. And I just felt like it definitely felt like more than just a regular match. It felt like this was actually, like, a bigger deal. So I like that a lot.
And to these guys' credit, they were in the shithole position.
Oh, absolutely.
The second match on the card that's tough. And the crowd was burnt out from the first match, so it took them almost halfway through the match to really get the crowd interested, and that's to their credit that they were able to hook that crowd back in and have such a strong finish.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really, really great match.
Yeah, really clicked. Good near falls. And the fucking greatest RKO of all time.
Amazing. Holy shit.
I mean...
Holy shit.
That is the goddamnest RKO I've ever seen in life.
So sweet.
I mean, basically Rollins goes for the curb stomp and gets launched up into the air and RKO'd on the way down. It's like, how the fuck?
You gotta see that spot. Like,
if you haven't seen
it, does it no
like it was like fucking Cesaro had thrown him up into the goddamn air and hit him with the Swiss death. It was insane. We were watching the match, it was like, what if you did the Phoenix Splash into an RKO? Like, oh, that'd be kind of cool, but really dangerous. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. And then they pulled off that, which was even fucking crazier.
Yeah,
and I don't think anyone could have predicted that spot coming.
No, I don't think so.
Just fucking
I didn't
incredible.
see it coming at all.
Damn good match. I give it 4 stars. I mean, just really good. Damn good, just straight up wrestling match. I mean, no fancy gimmicks or anything. Just good wrestling.
And that might be a little high for that, but I also gave it 4. Great match. Other than the crowd, I really have no complaints. And then again, it was the second match.
Yeah. So. All right, and then we keep this show rolling with one of the biggest matches of the night: Triple H versus Sting. Both guys got really cool entrances. I thought they had like an Oriental band for Sting, which is kind of cool. Triple H came out with a fucking Terminator look, which is kind of weird, but whatever.
Yeah, it was a little different.
Yeah, whatever. The cool image was like him holding like the robot heads.
Yeah, he should have just came out like that.
That was kind of cool, but whatever. So yeah, this match started going. It was pretty reminiscent of like Sting and Flair from like their old feud. You know, they're just like Triple H trying to outmatch and Sting just too fucking powerful for him.
Right.
You know, they're going along. And all of a sudden, the fucking DX music hits. It's like, what the fuck? Out comes D-Generation X, the New Age Outlaws, and X-Pac. And it's, well, first of all, this was a no disqualification match. Probably should have mentioned that, but whatever. It's like, okay, they start beating up Sting. And then out come the new, and all of a sudden, the fucking New World Order shows up, the NWO, fucking Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and when Scott Hall walk out. It's just, at this point, I'm like, greatest fucking match of all time. And they fucking go at it. Fucking Hogan took a bump.
No shit, dude.
Hogan took a bump.
I remember saying as they came down to the ring, like, well, they're not gonna fucking bump. Of course they're coming out second.
No, Hogan got like pushed into a turnbuckle post. Nash knocked over X-Pac, then Billy Gunn comes and runs over.
Nash took a bump. He thought he blew a quad.
He was just selling. Who knew he could sell?
Really? He just goes to his go-to.
Yeah. And Scott Hall looked going for the Razor's Edge. He gets backdropped. It's like, oh my god, they're going to kill each other.
Jesus.
We're going to need body bags. So Sting locks in the Scorpion Deathlock. Fucking Shawn Michaels super kicks him. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, it was the craziest goddamn match of all time. I mean,
this was a spectacle. This was, yeah.
This is a match that I think you need to see to believe. It's just like, it was not the best match. They smoke and mirrors the fuck out of this match.
This was a sports entertainment match.
This was basically WCW WWE one last time.
But this is the only nostalgia match that I've seen in recent memory where I'm like, fuck yeah.
Because I think it's
like, oh,
I think it's because they actually got the guys. They got the guys you'd wanted to see fight for so fucking long.
Right.
And it was just kind of a cool spectacle. The only thing is, I was just like, okay, where the fuck's Flair? Like, have Flair come out next, man. Yeah, something, man. I mean, but yeah, Triple H ends up getting the win here. Sting went for the sticker splash, and Triple H just blasted him with a sledgehammer, which was a cool, you know. So Triple H beats Sting. I mean, I guess that's like WWE saying like, yeah, we beat WCW again, you know. Which that may be the only questionable booking I have this whole show was Triple H going over Sting.
There's a few things I noticed about this. It kind of became the Triple H show, really. Like, he got the enter last. He got the best entrance of the night. Well, maybe next to Rusev.
Yeah, Rusev.
He had one of the best entrances, and then he ended up winning, which I thought was weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, I felt like the story of the match was
Sting coming in and make Triple H pay for his sins.
Right, and I felt like almost the entire storyline, it's almost pointless at this point. Like, because it was like they were doing in a small period of time, like representing how WWE beat WCW.
Yeah.
But it's a story we all knew, so I was kind of hoping that Sting would get his moment to stand there and soak in the adulation. And even after the loss, I was a little bummed out that like the NWO didn't just get the fuck out of there and let Sting have a moment,
like let Sting have his moment.
Like come on, Hogan.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fucking Hogan stealing the spot.
Gotta get his payday.
Fucking Nash.
He watched that match back. He's the only motherfucker who gets on hard cam. God, Hogan.
But yeah, I mean, again, like this match, I'm gonna rank high, but like just because I was so fucking, I was losing my goddamn mind watching this match, just because I'm like, who the fuck are they gonna have run out next?
I mean, this is a '90s wrestling fans match. Like if you were a fan of wrestling in the '90s, you could watch this.
I attribute this match a lot to like this was kind of like the old Vince McMahon matches from WrestleMania, where it's overbooked as hell, but it's so fucking entertaining you don't care, and you're just so happy to see these guys wrestling, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it 4 stars, man. I fucking love this match.
I give it 3 3/4 just from the things that I mentioned, and the fact that it, like, as a purely wrestling match, not spectacular.
No.
But it was awesome. I mean, 4 stars is definitely.
I mean, for entertainment value, it's 5 stars.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and this is like perfect for WrestleMania. Like this.
If this was like on Monday Night Raw, it's like what the fuck's this? But it's like for WrestleMania, it made perfect sense.
Yeah, it worked really well.
And it's just crazy they had like all these guys actually in the ring together. Like that was a fucking crazy moment.
It was. I mean,
and this was the 3rd match in the card too, man. It's like fucking crazy, stuff. Man.
One thing, I hope Sting's done now. Like, don't lose, then come back again.
What about him versus Taker? Don't want to do it?
Well, I mean, it'd be cool to see, but I feel like he should have beat. If he is going to go on to face Taker, and we're supposed to believe he could beat Taker, he should have beat Triple H.
I still wouldn't mind the match. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
You know, for like their last match, you know, retirement match, double retirement match, whatever. Something.
Yeah.
After this match, I believe it was after this match, we had Daniel Bryan in a backstage segment and fucking motherfucking Pat Patterson coming out.
Getting his payday.
Love you, Pat.
Pat Patterson.
Love Pat.
He's got an incredible amount of WrestleManias that he's got a payday at.
I love Pat Patterson, man. I mark for Pat every time. Pat Patterson comes up, shakes Daniel Bryan's hand. Fucking Roddy Piper comes up. Ricky Steamboat with the worst Macho Man impersonation of all time.
Terrible.
It was horrible. Like, Ricky, you're a great wrestler, but you got shit mic skills.
No, this is just bad.
Fucking Ric Flair, woo!
That was like one of the highlights. Because when I first started watching pay-per-view, it was during the Evolution era.
Yeah.
And like his backstage promos, most of them would like. It would be some guy talking, and Flair just like staring at him with this big goofy fucking grin, and that's what he was doing when Bret Hart came out. Yeah, so awesome.
Yeah, so they all did the yes chant, which is cool.
Weird, but cool.
And then Ron Simmons like, "Oh, Ron, you ever been in your go taping? Damn." And it was a fun. It was just
one of those hokey backstage things that they do at WrestleMania. That's
just
great.
$1,000,000 stars right there for that promo.
Beautiful,
fucking awesome
segment.
I think next we had the Divas. I don't know if we had the fucking concert after that or what. I don't know.
I think it was later.
Yeah. AJ Lee, Paige taking on the Bella Twins. Bella Twins, goddamn man, they need some new fucking music because them walking that goddamn WrestleMania stage with that song was too much, man.
It's awful. Give them the Total Divas theme or something. I mean, that's a terrible song too.
They're all terrible. But yeah, the match was fine. AJ fucking slept half of it, getting knocked to the floor like 3 fucking times and taking a nap.
She just like played dead after those two.
Yeah. So whatever. Match was fine. I mean, they worked a nice little pace, no botches. They kind of broke out of their comfort zone a little bit. You know, bravo. I mean, more of this. You know, this was fine. This was perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, I mean, when people say, like, we want more divas or give them a chance, this is what we mean. Give them a chance to tell a little bit of a story.
Yeah.
One that actually has, like, a cohesive ending.
The story was the Bellas were trying to keep Paige by herself. They wanted to keep, they not kept knocking it. Yeah. So it worked. Hell, I think this match could have gotten more time. You know, it was pretty short still. But it was fun, you know.
It was alright.
2 stars.
I give it a star and 3/4. Pretty
okay.
Good.
I think after this we had the concert, with what's her fucking name? I don't know. She wore her nicest sweatpants for the concert, so good for her.
Yeah, really nice sweatpants.
Yeah. And then we had the greatest fucking entrance in WrestleMania, with Rusev coming out with the fucking Russian army.
In a fucking tank.
In a fucking tank.
Oh, that was so cool.
All hail Rusev for that fucking entrance, man. God
like
damn.
Fucking badass. So
that was incredible.
So cool.
Awesome.
And so, like, that whole time we're like, dude, if Rusev is gonna come out in a fucking tank, what is Cena gonna do?
So, what we get is a fucking image of the American Eagle in a fucking hardcore...
Fucking propaganda package.
Yeah.
Like fucking Reagan and...
Fucking Reagan, John F. Kennedy, Obama,
talking
Bush.
about troops and all this shit.
Yeah. Fucking images of 9/11. Well done. Well, great.
Like, it was like WrestleMania 7.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. So it was like, okay, let's see the entrance. You know, what are you going to do? How are you going to top this? He just walks out and there's normal entrance music, no fancy gimmick or nothing.
Doesn't do shit.
Come on, man. I wanted fucking Apollo Creed from Rocky 4, man. Come out with motherfucking James Brown singing you to the ring.
Dude, he should have had like fucking Revolutionary War guys out like lining the ramp.
Fucking Minutemen.
Tooting and drumming and shit like that. Just coming out dressed like fucking George Washington. Chopping down cherry trees and shit. Freeing slaves. I don't know. Just fucking do something.
Something. I'm just gonna come out on a fucking white horse. Something, man.
Really, goddamn.
Come on, man. Fucking wear some American colors or something.
Yeah, fucking hold a sparkler. Jesus Christ.
Come out wearing the American flag. Something, man. So disappointed by that.
The one time I want to get like, fucked by America's ridiculous shit. They blew it. They didn't give it to me.
Hashtag fuck by America. We wanted to get fucked by America tonight. We didn't
They finally just blew us off.
Like the one time it's appropriate to have Cena have an awesome entrance, you don't do it. I would have fucking settled for some fucking military guys coming out and doing the fucking, you know, gun shit they did for WrestleMania 26. Something, man. Or if nothing else, make a point of pointing out. Well, Rusev comes out with all this big ass stuff. Cena doesn't need a fancy entrance. Make a point to do that or whatever.
Right, like he's very focused. He's
yeah. Cena doesn't need any distractions. He's focused. You know, Rusev, all this glamour for him and blah blah blah. You know, something, man. So disappointed.
Should have came out with a fucking 2x4 or some shit.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan walk. That would have been that would have got a pop out of me, man.
Huge.
That would have been fucking awesome. So actually there was a match, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had a match over that.
Damn good match. I mean, holy shit, man. These guys work very well together.
Yeah, they do. And the thing is, I remember the last time they had a match, I said, oh, are they going to be able to even top this?
I think they did.
If they did top it, but I thought it was just as good. If not, if they didn't.
If not a smidge better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very fun. I mean, good back and forth. Both guys kind of breaking out of their comfort zone. Rusev did a goddamn top rope headbutt.
That was sweet.
Cena did a...
Heart.
Yeah. Cena did a springboard stunner.
That looked awesome.
That was awesome. It was like, holy shit, that's
It didn't get that much of a pop.
Yeah. I think they were just like, what the fuck was that? Like, how do we know
I think it was kind of like the time he did the suicide dive, and people were like, fuck you.
Yeah. Finish, I think, was a little kind of eh. Like, it was, like, I would have been heavy, like, Rusev had kicked out, and maybe then, you know, something like that. Go a little bit longer.
It could have, yeah, it could have gone a little longer.
But at the same time, I think it protected him because he got distracted by Lana, so I'm willing to kind of allow it. Yeah, Lana took a bump, man.
Yeah, she did.
That's the first time I've ever seen her take a bump, too, I think.
And those are some short, well, those were,
that
was a short pantsuit.
Yeah, yeah.
No, skirt?
Skirt.
What the fuck they call it.
Yeah, thank God she took them heels off, man. She threw her shoes during the match. That was fucking awesome.
That was great.
It's like, but whatever, yeah, good, really good match. Cena getting the win here. Obviously, going forward, they're gonna have the U.S. title, you know, meaning something proper.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. But yeah, damn good match. I mean, I would love to see a rematch. I actually want to see another match for these guys. Like, they work pretty damn well together. And please don't break up Rusev and Lana, though. Lana is so fucking good.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
One thing that hurt this match was the fact that they really wanted to go for that America versus the Foreigner.
Yeah.
And the crowd wasn't 100% behind Cena.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of them weren't behind him at all. So the atmosphere wasn't quite there that they wanted, but the match itself was still good.
I think so. Oh, another great spot. Rusev at one point getting the flag and waving it, and Cena, like, kicks at him or whatever, and Rusev drops the flag. Lana just, grabs the flag and
goes and puts it back in the spot.
Awesome spot.
Great.
So many nice little touches in this match. I really liked it. Damn near 4 stars. I give it 3 3/4. So I mean, really, really good.
I give it 3.5, but yeah, just another really good match.
And then we had probably the greatest fucking promo ever in WrestleMania history. This may top Hogan, Austin, and Rock last year at WrestleMania 30, which was Stephanie McMahon and Triple H coming out, talking about the attendance record and all the big things that WrestleMania is now. And it's like, and it's all thanks to us. You know, it's like, oh, great heat. And then out comes The Rock, who fucking milked his entrance for every second. He walked the whole fucking goddamn length of the stage, which is like as long as a fucking end zone, and back, just like, Rock,
let's go.
You know, it's a 4-hour show, but you don't need to take 2 hours to walk down the goddamn road.
Bump the fucking battle royal for The Rock's entrance.
Yeah, no shit. And then they fucking paused there, which Stephanie, God bless her, is like, yeah, we get it, you know, right, Rocky's back, okay, let's stop, you know, that's like thank you, Stephanie. She's gotten fucking good on the microphone.
One thing, though, I think that, like, what she really wanted to say was, like, just start talking.
Yeah.
Because the fans are going to cheer either way.
Yeah.
Every time Rock's there, he's like,
What's
that I hear?
Do I hear my name being chanted? So Rock cuts a little promo. They do their... Stephanie McMahon gets right in his face and slaps the taste. It's like, what are you going to do, Rock? You hit a girl? I'm like, get out of my ring. And Rock gets out of the ring and walks over by the 4 horsewomen. And the friends start chanting Ronda Rousey.
That was cool.
And so Ronda Rousey hops the barricade with The Rock and gets in the ring. And I'm pretty sure right then the internet just exploded when Ronda Rousey got in the WWE ring.
That was crazy.
I mean, holy shit, dude. And then they you know, they got a little back and forth, whatever. And Ronda Rousey fucking judo throws the shit out of Triple H.
Oh, that was a great spot.
God bless you, Triple H, for bumping, man. Like, that was
I don't think he had a choice.
Ronda Rousey go toss your ass, dude. You go toss your ass.
That's exactly right.
So if this is leading to Ronda Rousey and The Rock versus Triple H and Stephanie at WrestleMania 32, I'm all on board, man. That'd be fucking awesome.
Or even if you do it at, like, SummerSlam and then you work up towards Triple H The Rock next year at Mania.
Either way, man. I would love
as long as it's not the main event.
Yeah, no,
match, please.
But I would love to see Ronda Rousey in a WWE ring. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, and fucking...
Just waiting to get the hot tag or something?
Yeah, and have her come out with the 4 horsewomen, fucking the UFC belt. I mean, come on, man. That'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, this was fucking awesome, and it was a WrestleMania moment for sure.
The only thing is like, she does this awesome takedown on Triple H, and then she gets
puts stuff in like a fucking
courting hold, like,
and then just tosses her. It's like, oh, come on! You know, at least give somebody a clothesline or something.
Her ass. So I really hope that this isn't over because we want to see some ass kicking.
At least she didn't do a chop. Remember Pito G throwing the worst chop of all time?
Yeah, that would have really fucked up that segment.
Okay, and then we had, after that long-ass promo, we had to cut the video package for Bray Wyatt Taker, so out comes Bray Wyatt with a very, very cool entrance that the camera shot fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, so bad.
I mean, basically it was like, Bray Wyatt walks out and these scarecrow zombies that start following him. It was like, oh, this is awesome. But like, it kept fucking zoomed in so you could barely see it.
Yeah,
like,
you'd see no more than 2 of them over his shoulder. It's
like you should an overhead view of the army behind Bray Wyatt.
They had the fucking drone. Use that.
Yeah. Which, by the way, that drone cam, fucking awesome.
Oh, that was so cool.
Do more of that. Like, keep that fucking WrestleMania staple.
But yeah, that really bummed me out. That entrance really got
God, it was so cool. And then Taker comes out, you know, doing his just normal entrance. It's so fucking cool because it's Taker.
It's fucking awesome.
So yeah, this match was...
He had the most average haircut ever.
Yeah, it's the Taker. I mean, you either gotta do the long hair or you gotta do the fucking buzz cut, man. That's how it is, man.
But I mean, he looked like he was in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
So.
Match was okay. Bray Wyatt did have like a sprained ankle, which he did during warming up for this match before the show began. And basically, what I heard was he had to sit backstage, did not put any weight on it until his match, and then he wore like a brace.
Oh.
So
he did a hell of a job.
He did a hell of a job, because but you knew he was gonna miss this fucking match.
No, absolutely not.
This is more of a story match, which basically Bray Wyatt realizing just oh shit, I'm in the ring with this Undertaker, and he's actually still fucking as powerful as ever. And I think they did a good job of selling the idea Bray Wyatt didn't realize who he was in the ring with, and didn't realize how powerful the Dead Man was, and was trying to still prove that I could take him. But at the end of the day, he couldn't. He was no match for the power of the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
So it was more of a story match than anything else. You know, wasn't really the greatest in-ring match, but it was serviceable. Right,
and we got the spot we wanted, and a spot that's going to be one of those callback spots for WrestleMania forever, for the rest of Wyatt's career.
Yeah.
So I thought...
Doing the spider walk,
yeah,
and then Taker pops up and
looks
just...
right in his eyes. That's a poster right there. Right, it's fucking awesome.
The best one, though, is when Punk had the Intercontinental Vice, WrestleMania 29, and Taker pops up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. I still love that match. But yeah, I had fun. It was really slow at times, but I had fun watching because it was Bray Wyatt and Taker. I'll give it 3. Just for it was a fun spectacle, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. I give it 3 1/4 at the time, but it was no more than fun. But it was good. So.
And then we have it, the main event.
This is what we were pissing and moaning about.
Roman Reigns going against the Beast Incarnate, the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns coming out with like fucking security guards because those fans were fucking hostile.
Yeah, dude.
This was like Cena at One Night Stand.
People, yeah, giving him the bird.
They were giving him the business.
They were giving him the business.
They were giving him the business, man. It was hostile. It was hostile in wherever the fuck they were.
California.
Levi Stadium.
Levi.
Yeah, Levi. And then
hostile in them jeans, man.
And then Brock Lesnar comes out, and oh my god, what an entrance! I mean, just fucking big ass pyro. He looked like he was ready to fucking eat Roman Reigns for dinner. You look at Brock Lesnar, and he looks like a WWE main event. Oh, absolutely,
just a fucking freak.
Oh my god, best part, Paul Heyman doing Brock Lesnar's intro. That was great.
That was sweet.
Nice touch. This match begins, and it's fucking a fight. This was a fight, man.
This was more like Reigns, defend yourself.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming.
It's like, Reigns, you better put your dukes up and come ready to fight, because Brock Lesnar's going to come roll your ass over. Brock Lesnar took Roman Reigns to Suplex City, bitch.
Yes, he did.
It was a fucking mugging. Roman Reigns held his own as best he could. He made Lesnar bleed, which is not an easy task to do.
Well, I think that Lesnar made him
just like, yeah,
when he tackled
whatever. Oh my god, though, this was a fucking brutal match. God bless Roman Reigns for this stuff, man. He was selling like a champ, which you're gonna sell no matter what.
Option, huh?
But I mean, like, it was just like he kept getting up and smiling. It was like, that's an awesome. Fucking F5s, 30 seconds into the goddamn match, and just, my god, did he take a beating? And
some of those knees that he took to the ribs looked really stiff.
Oh man. There's a great part where Lesnar, second F5 he kicks out, he takes off the gloves and is like, oh, you done fucked up now, and slaps the fuck out of Roman Reigns.
My God,
and Roman Reigns is just like, bring it on, and fucking paintbrushes him. And then, they go outside and Lesnar gets busted up, gets ran to the ring post. It looks like he bladed the hard way or something, man.
It was good. It looked awesome.
Oh, yeah, it looked good.
I think he bladed, but it looked...
He gets back in the ring, he's dazed, and just fucking Roman Reigns, Superman punched him fucking 4 times. He won't go down.
That was a cool spot.
That was cool. Crowd wasn't into it, though. They were booing the fuck out of it.
Right.
And then 2 spears, big-ass kick out, fucking spot of the match. Goes for another Superman punch. Lesnar fucking He-Man catches him.
Catches his ass.
F5s him. They're all both laid out. It's, oh my god, this is fucking intense. And I'm screaming, roll over, cover him, cover him.
Come on.
Seth Rollins' music hits. He's cashing it
in the middle of the match.
He cashes it. He makes a triple threat match. He kicks Roman Reigns out. He curb stomps Lesnar. He goes to curb stomp again. Lesnar fucking catches him for the F5.
Oh fuck!
Big ass spear by Reigns. Step on, curb stomps Reigns. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins
is
the new WWE champion, and the internet blows up again.
We fucking blew up.
We were very cool, calm, and collective.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, great match. I mean, well worked. I mean, we fucking lost our shit.
Yeah, marked out like embarrassingly bad. So
it was our girlfriends. They left us. I mean, it was a sad sight.
I think we're gay.
Yeah, it's just wrestling. It ain't gay. It's wrestling, man.
Hey, thank you. I've been saying that.
Too sweet, bro. So anyway, this match was fucking incredible. My God, was this exactly what it needed to be. Which was Brock Lesnar fucking running a rough shot through Roman Reigns.
Making Reigns look like he can take a beating.
Exactly. And then Reigns somehow, someway finds a way to weaken the Beast enough to just get his pop shots in. Bam, boom. You know, goes for the big hits. He doesn't try to work him over. He doesn't try to suplex him. He goes for his fucking kill shots. Mm-hmm. And then I thought, like, okay, Brock Lesnar just fucking crushes him, boom. Reigns gets his moments in, of chances of looks like good, but Lesnar walks out the champion. But they fucking throw a curveball, and Seth Rollins, the ultimate opportunist now, cashes in the middle of the match, which I didn't know you could do that.
That was genius.
Yeah,
what I loved about it was that it wasn't. They didn't have Reigns go over first.
Yeah.
Have Rollins
or Lesnar go over first.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so no, Rollins cashes in and puts himself in the match. He's a fresh guy. He clears them out both. And even then, he does not pin Lesnar. Lesnar was not pinned. Roman Reigns has been, and he took a fucking ass whooping.
But Reigns can come around and say, Lesnar didn't beat me.
Yeah.
Lesnar couldn't beat me.
Yeah, Lesnar couldn't put me down. It took two men to put me down. It took a guy who's fresh off of it, you know. This is fucking genius booking.
Great job.
This was
fantastic.
The best booking you could have done for this match. Absolutely. 100%. And a great, great moment, which I know no one caught in the live show because you're fucking losing your goddamn minds, was as Seth Rollins is pinning Roman Reigns, you can hear him say, "Thank you so much."
Very cool.
Because Rollins knows that probably, hey, Reigns could have put his foot down, or you know something. Oh, could have thrown a fit about this and been pissy about it. I'm sure he took it very humbly, like, yeah, I'll put it over my boy.
Sure. And I mean, to be fair, it's pretty customary to thank the guy who lays down for you.
Yeah, and like it was a big moment for Seth, and like
huge.
I mean, fucking A, man. Daniel Bryan last year, Seth Rollins this year,
Kevin Owens next year.
Booyah, motherfucker! Oh my god, dude. This was a fucking great match. This was exactly what they needed. It was amazing. Even before the Rollins cashed in, I was loving this match. 4.5 stars. I cannot fucking believe that this match surpassed my expectations. 4.5 stars. You know what? I'll go a step further. I want a Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns rematch. I want a rematch. I want to see these guys in the ring together again. I want to see them fucking kill each other.
Nice.
I want to see that match happen again. With Roman Reigns, have been give him some time to build back up and like get the fans behind him maybe, and let him go there against Lesnar again. Lesnar Reigns too, man. I want to see it happen. After
can't blame you.
After Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan.
Love to see that.
Love to see it. Maybe WrestleMania next year.
I think that's more of a SummerSlam.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to do that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yep.
I'd love it.
Anything to add to this match?
Well, I gave it 4.25. Thought it was freaking unbelievable. They couldn't have booked it any better. That's the thing. Like, it's one of those matches hard to rate because the crowd loved it. It was booked perfectly. It sent the crowd home happy, which is fucking awesome. Is that you're able to send the crowd home happy, and a heel wins your main event.
I like to point out, last two WWE pay-per-views ended. I'm just like, well, fuck this thing. I was depressed. I was angry after this show. I'm doing a little dance. I'm all happy. You know, I'm sure our girlfriends would appreciate it if they still haven't left us.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. Just kidding. We love them. They're awesome.
But before we get ourselves in too much trouble.
Too late.
Nah, fuck. Well, shit, I had something to say, now I forgot.
Sorry, I blew it.
Oh, well.
Must not have been that important. But okay, they send up, a fucking heel walked out champion, man. Fucking awesome, man.
And the crowd was happy. I love that. I mean, anything to add about the show? I mean, the concert was pretty much painless to sit through. The only problem I heard a lot of people complaining about, and it was the fact that it was daylight most of the time. I thought the only thing that hurt was the entrances for a couple people. Overall, yeah.
Damn good WrestleMania, man. Damn good
amazing.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, fantastic. And you know what's weird is like this Mania felt like they went through every single match and every single segment and walked through it, so they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
It felt like a cohesive show, which is something rare in all of wrestling, not just WWE.
Yeah. This was an example of when you were walking into a show with bad build-up, very negative response to it from the fans, okay? And you just said, okay, how can we make this show the best possible show? You did it with very, very limited bullshit, except for like the one match that needed the bullshit to make it the smoke and mirrors it. Just let the talent go out there and fucking carry the matches. You didn't overthink things. You didn't overanalyze things. You let guys go out there and be wrestlers. And you ended up with one of the better WrestleManias in recent memories. That's how you fucking do it, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Fantastic.
It's just that was it. They let the wrestlers go out there and they let them do their best. No bullshit. No gimmicks. You come back with huge results and you get out a very, very positive atmosphere afterwards.
But this doesn't excuse the fact that, like, I think WWE needs to still focus a lot more on their building up.
Absolutely.
Let's not praise them to the moon because they're able to put on one amazing show a year. I mean, they got weekly shows. I think that they just got to start building stories, you know?
When they get it right, though, they get it right. But
definitely,
this does not excuse the 2.5 months of build-up that were bullshit. But it's a step in the right direction.
And I like where they're going.
Yes.
See, everything that came out of this, I can be like, if I look towards SummerSlam, I'm like, yeah, I like the looks of this.
Yeah.
Good things can happen here.
But you need to keep on this. Don't get cocky. Keep the positivity rolling.
Right.
Keep the good booking rolling. And we'll see where we're at, next month or 2 months from now, and we'll see if we're still positive. I want to be positive. I like wrestling. I like WWE. I want wrestling to be good. And I think WWE right now is in a good, very solid position to be the king of wrestling, which they claim to be for so long.
True. But I should say this, enjoy wrestling till SummerSlam, because usually football season when shit just gets unbearable, summer, enjoy it.
Yep.
It should be good.
After SummerSlam, it's all fucking downhill from there, man. It's the fall slump, man. Every year, it never changes. But until then, we are running a very, very positive post-WrestleMania. Hopefully. The Raw after Mania will tell a lot what's going to go forward.
And that's what we're going to be watching tonight.
Hopefully. What do you give the show overall?
I would have to give this show probably a 9.75. Almost a 10, but I'm going to give it a 9.75 just because it's just such a great show. I mean...
Yeah.
And it's Mania. If it wasn't Mania, it wouldn't be that high,
no.
But it's fucking Mania.
I'm going to go 9.5 out of 10. Very, 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 very good show. I mean, goddamn, only 2 matches, I would say, did not surpass expectations or whatever. The Taker match and the Divas Tag Team match.
Then again, the Divas match is as good as I could have possibly
But yeah, it was fucking fantastic. I mean, this was a damn good WrestleMania. And maybe we're overrating it. I don't give a fuck. I had a great time watching this show. And this is coming from 2 guys who are ready to fucking bury the WWE after WrestleMania and do a fucking huge-ass rant about it.
Yeah.
We're now saying, hey, go WWE, good job.
And
keep it up.
Vince, you fucking got us, man.
You swerved us, you son of a bitch. Who's out of touch now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's just sitting in his office just looking at the fans just like...
fucking Mr. Burns.
Fucking Dr. Evil. He's just stroking, he's petting a cat and just like,
oh, damn it.
I got you good. And the streak is broken.
That's right. So,
get out of my face. All right, thank you very much for joining us, guys. We'll be trying to post the other WrestleMania weekend shows as soon as possible. So stay tuned for those. Take care. Too sweet.